Big smile, everyone.
Jim.
Oh,
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
Keith.
I'm dumb.
I thought you said I'm dumb at first. I was saying you're not, bro. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. You know exactly why y'all here.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
B.O.M.B, kaboom version, dance practice, or dance performance video. If this is your first time on the channel, please stop what you're doing. Hit that subscribe button. Become a real redeemer today for more content like this. Jump on the Patreon. I think the dance practice is already out for this. And we might jump in the rap line. You know they got a whole rap line joint and shit, like a cipher type joint for them as well. But yeah, this would be his first little hint of treasure and shit too. I don't know.
His first booty.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's jump into this and see what's up. What do you think this is gonna be? This gotta be a turn up, Joe. This is a dance performance, so we
B.O.M.B? Yeah.
You'd be surprised. What if it's B.O.M.B and it's a bop? That's the bomb.
Booty on my brain.
Oh, it's a special gift. The Astro jungle, huh? So some retro looks. Burn that 49ers joint. Haruto.
Can you hear my heartbeat?
My heart is like my heart at you, but I got boom boom boom. My love, I'm falling. I just feel me now. I want you, baby. Ooh, you make me crazy now. My heart is like boom my heart at you, but I got boom boom boom. You're my love, I'm falling. I just feel me now. I want you, baby. Ooh, I'm running to you, baby. Want
So
you.
they're trying to read all the jerseys.
I wanna know
like Beat Street.
아무리 애써도 알 수 없네 복잡한 내 맘도 솔직한 마음으로 널 향해 나를 더 들이다 My heart is like boom, gotta be my man Okay, just love me like that Watch I got boom, boom, boom Don't forget the same I just feel me now I want you, baby Ooh, you
okay. This is interesting. Make sure y'all subscribe before we get into everything. Definitely want to hear all the rap stuff too. Jump on the Patreon. Y'all can start us off. How y'all feel?
Honestly.
You go after no.
Me?
Yeah, sure. You can go, bro.
I'm gonna time out.
All right. The dance was a little catchy. It didn't grab me like I thought at first. But towards the end, I like how each individual person had their own spotlight and their own thing, and but yeah, for me, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like a wow thing for me. It wasn't a spectacular like blown out of park part for me. I don't know. How'd you feel, Nick?
Is that a Phillies joint he has on jersey? I don't know what that was. I'm mixed about a few things. That is right there is what I'm talking about. That
Right there.
Philadelphia Stars looks like that would be like Negro religion.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's a Philly on it. So
Mm-hmm.
shout out. Plus the other P right there, I thought was it was giving equal colors. So I do love a lot of things about this. I do like the upbeat production and how friendly like the production is and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like a good time. It feels like it's like good energy in the production. I love all the color palettes. I love their gear and the outfits like that they have on here. It's giving like real 90s like just kind of like sports looks and stuff like that. The whole baggy concept of everything. So I liked all that. Clearly, we know how talented this group is. When Rapline came on, they ate. And I feel like vocally, it's a lot of things going on in the back of the production as well. With that all being said, like the song definitely like just didn't like grab me either. As the song went on, I felt like I was getting like kind of more into it and everything. I thought the dance break was cute and cool, but
Needed it.
yeah, I thought it added a little bit more flexibility to the song outside of like the rap stuff. And Treasure is gonna be one of those groups for me. I hold them so high in regards to a lot of stuff that we've heard early on that it's probably gonna be hard for them to kind of get to certain crescendos with me. Because it just wouldn't be fair. Like, you know what I mean? When I was falling in love with K-pop and I heard, like, I Love You, Boy, when and all that stuff came out, like, those were some of, like, my favorite songs, not within K-pop, but just in music in general. So, you know, I have a certain, like, love for them and just, you know, a certain standard. And with that being said, like it was hit, but it's just like I wanted to just be like super wild, and I know I felt that way with Jik Jen. I think you didn't have high regards for it. The T5 joint that they did, I think it was called Move. That shit was fire. The Move joint is fire, and the last joint was fire as well. This seems more boy band friendly. Is just kind of where I'm at with it. Like it seemed a little bit more boy band friendly, and I'm a hold judgment for certain stuff because I want to get more into Rapline and other stuff that they got going on. But yeah, how you feel, Keith?
So, this wasn't for me, right? First off the bat, this sounded like an Aegyo song with hip hop visuals, and it didn't match for me. The vibe didn't match. Like if you close your eyes and just heard the song, you would think like maybe a field, bubbles, like light pastel colors, blue, pink, things like that. You wouldn't necessarily think hip hop, chains, Timbs, like, you know, underground baseball bat dragging vibe or aesthetic. It just was so misleading as far as what I'm seeing as to what I'm hearing. And I mean, they're well within their right to do that. It's fine, but it wasn't for me. The song definitely didn't hit for me. Visually, the video was good. The colors popped. The contrast was high. If you've been here long enough, you know I love high contrast. It's just, as a complete package, as a complete product of what you're giving me at this point, I just wasn't for it.
I think my thing too that I add on top of it that I'm not gonna say it took me back a little bit because especially people that have been on the channel a long time know I don't mind like the AGO or mind anybody playing up to like tap into I guess like the younger demo or like dressing a certain way. But I guess it was after Move and Bona Bona, Treasure seemed like they were going in the direction of being like a lot more mature and like kind of had set the not so much the tone for this, but it's maybe my perception of what I thought was going to happen, like the expectation versus reality might have been a thing, just because this was like cool, but it's just we've literally kind of just came from. I'm pretty sure all that stuff is probably underneath, probably like the Bona Bona stuff and everything else. It's not. Nope, just talking to be talking.
Like they got diamond grills on in the video. There's nothing about this song that requires a diamond grill. Like this is not diamond grill music. You know what I mean? It's just the aesthetic doesn't fit the song to me.
Yeah, to where you see what I mean. Where like
grown and sexy.
Yeah, so it's like we're kind of coming from this, and just even like the
right.
Even when they get into the,
because I think we love this show.
You probably wouldn't even think those the same kid, like group.
Yeah, literally.
Not to like compare, but I'm just showing y'all for a reason. Like, look how mature and grown it looked like. Rap line. So yeah, and I won't even like, and then like I said, just to show y'all examples of where my mind is at and shit, because this is like that was the last comeback, and I think Move, I should have put in probably T5 or something. It was probably the shit came right up. Move was another one that they had dropped literally right before like Bona Bona and shit, and it was suits on. And like I said, it's not saying that everybody has to be the exact same on every comeback, because I don't want people to go away from this just like, oh, y'all want them to, be the same every comeback. Look how grown.
Yeah, but there's a progression. And there's a line as a group that you decide, okay, we're going to move into a more mature space, a more mature area. And I'm not saying you got to constantly live or stay there, but you can't like jump back and forth over the line, like, but so often to the point where your fan base doesn't know exactly who you are. Like, you want to grow with your fan base. You don't want to like backtrack.
I'd actually want to see this battle something. So yeah, like I said, it's not to, I just wanted to show some examples, not to really like knock on anything that was going on with the new track, but more so just to be like, I guess my mindset was kind of here to the more mature looks and everything like that. And like I said, the reason I love K-pop too is I actually like how, regardless of how old you are, you can always tap back into your youth and have fun. We've seen multiple groups, I'm not gonna name names and shit, but like kind of tap into like, hey, I'm 34, but I'm about to be having fun like I'm 17 or something like that. That was the name of the group. That was an age. But like, it's not really an issue. It just more so, it kind of threw me off. Like this, and then kind of what you get with the new track and everything like that. Just because I definitely get what they were trying to do with concepts and everything, and I feel like you said, Keith, it definitely works, but you get thrown off a bit because of like the BPM and everything like that. And sometimes I don't mind that within K-pop. We talk about that often. Me and you had a whole conversation about how he was talking about how something may sound super turned up, and then you read the lyrics and it talks about how somebody broke their heart and left with everything and they never going to see her again. And you're just like, hold on, I thought we was drinking. I thought we was having a good time. Like, somebody died? Like...
Yeah, you hear it a lot in certain, in like other genres. Yeah.
But that was my overall spill on it. Is we like to be honest here, and I didn't want to just bullshit y'all and just be like, oh my, I love this, like I love Treasure, which I do and shit. But I don't get into all that.
Yeah, two things can be true. You can love Treasure and still not like the song, and it's probably because you have so much regard for Treasure as far as being a great artist that you kind of want to see them do better. Because you hold them here in a high, expectation. And sometimes you don't get that, and it's disappointing.
Which is interesting too, because like the video and everything is shot so decent.
So
I almost wonder if you throw a different song underneath here.
And so let me ask you, knowing what the song is, does it look without the sound? Does it look anything like the video?
Nah, and even like the lyrics and everything like work pretty well with just looking at the song and everything too. And I some of it is the production and everything, so it's just like...
So not give me that vibe.
Especially because we've heard, like, some of their production just... You want to talk about a bomb, Cut On I Love You, when that... Like...
This is the best part of the song.
And I was loving this. I love just the fun time, the good energy, them actually dancing and everything, too, because like I said, I'm never going to take anything away from them. We know how talented they are as dancers, vocalists, rappers, songwriters, and just performers in general. Real ones know. Like I said, we don't have to. Yeah, he joined them. So that was hot. I had felt the tension leave you when this part hit came on. That's hot. But I'm cool. Anything else you want to do?
I mean, the lighting was really cool. Like, the neon lights or the different colors that they had in the background and everything. And then I think this is a subway. Mm-hmm. And I liked how they had, like, the lights running down the sides and everything and flashing. And overall, like, the set was cool. Like, I really enjoyed, the set, the different sets and the colors on the lights and everything. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, they put a lot of love and detail into this. Even on the subway, they do a good job with like the backlights. Like everything is well lit in the back. Even in here, like I don't know if y'all can see the "Can You Hear My Heart Break?" Like kind of behind them with everything. Just the other lights that they use, whether it's cars or lights that they kind of just throw on the side of everything to kind of help blow everything out. The production value on here was amazing, and like I said, the fits and everything were amazing. Just a little thrown off of like kind of the really I think it's the BPM with the production, because if this was a whole separate song with a different video and everything like that, I think it hits a little bit harder for me. But just the overall message, the production and everything was kind of just like, oh okay, like that was a interesting choice. Come on, Sumi.
Speaking of interesting choice.
Just a very, very interesting choice. Kind of label mates. But yeah, jump in the comments, tell us how y'all felt about this. We definitely have more like treasure stuff that's on the Patreon. Definitely going to see what's up with that rap lounge on right now. Other than that, we love y'all. We're going to holler at y'all. Peace and enjoy the show. Because Sonny traded on us. That's what it felt like.
No, definitely did.
Vocals.